welcome back to my channel, and today I am sharing with you my favorite IKEA organizational must-have products or essentials that you need in your home. If you do like this video, then please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. I do heaps of home organization if you're new here, and turn those notification bells on so you don't miss another video. So the first organizational product that I love from IKEA would have to be their storage boxes. So they do have a vast range of colors and sizes. So if you like spotty, you like stripy, you like a textured sort of cane looking natural baskets, then they've got them all. But one of my favorites would have to be the large storage boxes. I know that often when you see large storage boxes, they are pretty much just big clear tubs with plastic lids. At IKEA, I have seen some great ones that you can customize to your home, like these wood ones. You can pretty much just paint these up to whatever you want them to be, or you can leave them plain as is if you do like that natural look. So I personally have this one in my daughter's room for her large blanket, and I love these because not only do they look streamlined, but they're nice and easy to clean as well. But the best thing about these is you can actually get inserts for the top of them. So if you are into your crafty stuff, you can pretty much just put in like all your craft items in the bottom, like all your pads and stuff like that in the bottom. And then in the top, you can sort out all those little bits and pieces because they do have these inserts in them. So they are great for craftings, they're great for kids' toys, they are great for pretty much anything that you want. So I love this product. If you are after those cube size boxes, then definitely go for the Kallax units as well that go with them. So behind me, I do have this unit. This one here is from Target, but they do sell the ones that fit their boxes in them. So if you are after storing the boxes in a unit like that, then definitely check that out. I use mine to store in kids' toys, but you can pretty much put anything in them, especially those bright and ugly things that you don't want seen in your home. They definitely do a great job at hiding that visual clutter. And the next one of my favorite products is the pegboards from IKEA. Now I know you can get normal pegboards from your hardware stores, but I think what sets these apart is the fact that they have all these different containers and things that you can get for them. So you've got shelves, you've got little boxes and containers that you can store, you know, like your sewing things in or pencils and stuff like that. And then they've got like little bins and your hooks as well. So I think these are great. The only downfall is that obviously you can only use their hook system because they are different to your pegboards and stuff that you buy at your budding store. So definitely make sure that you know what you are going to be storing on them when you're going down there and buying it, especially if you are traveling a fair distance to get to your IKEA store. But definitely great for any of your craft rooms or even the garage for organization. Now, if you are setting up an area for like a drop zone, especially if you're going back to school and you've got a lot of kids that are at school, then I think one of the great things to add to this would be one of these magazine racks from IKEA. Now, the reason why I think that these are so good is because you can pretty much just label these and have one per family member. So you can use these for the mail and paperwork that is coming in, and you can use it also to sort out school permission slips and stuff like that. So each child would have their own little insert and you just label it with their names. And I think these would also be great for people with businesses. So you could put on, say, people's names that you are signing things to, and you could have their own little like spot for them. And then you could also put in like invoices and receipts and then bills and stuff like that. So you could have them all labeled separately. So when you do go and do your paperwork, they're already sorted for you and people know, you know, this is my spot to grab my things from. Now, this next product is great for people, I think, that are renting. So if you have a desk with lots of cables and you can't drill holes and, you know, sort your cables in certain ways that you would if you were owning a home, then I think this cable organizer would be great to put all your cables in and hide everything that is in your desk. Obviously, you don't have to be a renter to be doing this. It will pretty much suit any home. Now, you know, I can't do an organization haul or an organization video without saying about drawer dividers. They are my favorite things. They make life easier, and one of my favorite products would have to be, I think it's called the Good Morgen range. This is from, obviously again, from Ikea, and you'll find this in the bathroom section. So the reason why I love this particular set is because they are quite tall, and the drawer that I have is quite a tall drawer, so this is perfect for fitting my hair accessories in. They do come with lids, which I have taken off, but these are fantastic for anyone who has really tall drawers, or if you have a lot of bulky items to store, like your scrunchies and stuff like that. This range also comes in with clear drawers, so this will be great for storing makeup and stationery. And then they've also got these ones here, which are great for, you know, your like lipsticks and smaller items as well. And another thing that I love about this range is the fact that they're made out of plastic. So a lot of makeup and hair accessories do tend to leak and be quite messy at times. So these are something that is easily, you know, being able to wash and be back into perfect condition again. And another range that I do like of drawer dividers would have to be their felt ones. There is something about them that screams masculine. I don't know if it's because they look like there's something that has come from a car, but I think that these would be great to go into like a junk drawer that you may have set aside for your husband or something like that. So when they get home, they can put, you know, their keys, their wallet, anything that pretty much comes out of their pockets can go into that drawer rather than, you know, going onto the bench top. So I really love this range, and they do come in a couple of different sizes as well. So there is something that should meet the needs of your home and the, you know, drawers that you've got inside your home. And this next one here is not only stylish, but I think it would be great for people who are renting. So if you are lacking storage space in your home, then this product is one of those things that you can put out. It looks great, but even if you don't want it on show, you can just put it on a 3M hook and put it on the inside of, say, a cupboard or on the back of the door where it can't be seen. So this is just going to add that extra storage space to your home, and because it's knitted, it's quite lightweight, so it can be put onto, you know, like a 3M hook. It doesn't have to be put onto a nail or something like that in your home. So definitely another great product, especially if you are a renter. So this next product is one of the main reasons why I actually went to Ikea, and that is the shoe cabinets. Now, I do really love these shoe cabinets. They come in a classic white or white with their matte black handles, which are quite on trend at the moment, and they are really stylish. But even in the future, if that wasn't on trend and it wasn't something that you liked, you could always definitely switch out those handles as well. So I think this is a great addition to any entry because it gets all the shoes and stuff like that off the floor. Who wants to look at messy, dirty shoes as you walk into your house? Not me. I personally actually didn't end up buying one because it doesn't fit to the area that I wanted it to go into, but my pick was definitely the one with the drawer in the top, and that is because I could use it as a drop zone in my house. So you guys all know that the entry drawers that I have in the front of my house, I use as my sort of drop zone of anything that's in my pocket or things that I put back into my handbag, and that would be what I would use these drawers. So I'd have one for myself, and if you had a partner, you could definitely have one for your partner so they could drop anything that was in their pockets, or you could drop anything that was in your handbag to go into those drawers as you enter the house. And then obviously you've got your spot for your shoes. So this is just going to keep your house so much cleaner and organized, and everything is there for you to collect when you go back outside the door. And the last product that I'm sharing with you is the set of Alex drawers. Now, I actually purchased these myself, and I really love them. The thing that I think I love about them the most is that the drawers are quite long, so you can fit all those really big tall items in there. So if you're a crafter and you've got, you know, those craft cutting mats, some of those can be actually really quite tall, so you'll be able to fit that sort of stuff into them. Another thing that I like about them is obviously they are white, so they're going to suit any house that you go into. So if I do sell this house, I can take it to my next one and I know it's going to suit it, and it's made out of this material that is really easy to wipe down and keep clean, which is great for anybody who has kids. And another thing that I love about them is that they are sturdy enough that you can put a bench top on them and make them into a desk, which is personally what I've actually bought mine for. So you can also get the other set of drawers as well, which is more like a cupboard. And if you're wanting to customize it, you can purchase different bench tops from like a hardware store or something like that, so you can customize it to how you like it and to the size that you want them. And they do have desk like poles, I don't know what you call them, but yeah, they basically prop that to help prop them up. So if you do make it quite long and you don't want extra drawers, you can just purchase a few more of those, and I think they're only like $5 or $10, so they're really cheap to make it and customize it to the size that you want. And you will see later on down the track when I do my craft room, you'll actually see how I all set this up, so definitely keep an eye out for that video. So I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bells on so you don't miss another video. And be sure to check me out on Facebook and Instagram if you haven't already, and I'll catch up with you next week with another video. I'll see you then. Bye.